Hey guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back. You guys are the reason why I do what I do. I could not have my success on this channel without you. God, you guys are so stupid. Jana, go back to your cult. I love my community. I love you guys so much. You know what? I'm so sick of you people. I'm so sick of you guys just like trying to contradict me. My audience is who I care about. Do you guys just enjoy the being shitheads to me? I swear. That's like what I've always loved about this community is how amazing you guys are. No, you're not worried. I've never seen you before, Essence of Glitter, and you know you're not worried. If you think that people talking about you in an area of concern is bullying, you're not mentally well enough to be here. My subscribers who follow me and care about me know that we're not talking about these topics and know it's a stupid question. Sometimes I'm just too nice to people. People that say they're worried about that bullshit, they're like so stupid. I never said I was nice, right? Probably too nice. I don't know how anyone could literally come to this channel and expect me to like be super nice because that's like not how I am. I'm not going to tell you that you need to go away. Go away. Get the fuck off my live. Why don't you just take your nasty attitude out of here? Don't subscribe to this channel. Don't follow me. Just go away. If you can't listen to what I'm talking about and you have to get all like defensive about your choices, just leave this live. Get the fuck off my channel. You need to shut up. Shut up. You know what? Shut up. I have worked so hard to create this audience. I have worked so hard to build relationships with my subscribers. I never said that oh God. See, this is what people are so dumb. I have put my heart and soul into this for you guys. I tell stories and I report on things and I want to make money. All I've ever wanted to do with the content I make is to make you happy. I'm honest about that, you know. I do my job for money. If I talked to Mary Brown, I would tell her to stop being so mean to people on her Facebook Lives. Don't come onto my live right now and ask me some stupid ass drama about something that someone said on a podcast. It's irrelevant. If it happens, it happens. Who cares? And even if it does happen, it's not your fucking business. I'm not cruel. I'm not really cruel to people. Mama Bear is for sure a troll. I'll find the DM from Mama Bear. I'm pretty sure I have it.
12 seconds later.
Mama Bear, you didn't send me any proof. So I'm going to just time you out.
That is not what Mama Bear said. She didn't say she had proof. She said, I just want to see this proof she has that I sent her, then I will leave. Because Katie had just said that she had a DM from Mama Bear that she was going to try to find. That is what Mama Bear is talking about. She wanted to see the proof you said you had. Instead, you put her in timeout because you don't know how to read and comprehend English.
That's something that I've learned. You know, being nice to people that give you critical comments. That's definitely something I have been working on.
Do you think if maybe you weren't so abrasive, you might have more fans? Well, I'm actually not really abrasive. Right now, I'm sassy and irritated and feisty, but most of the time I'm super nice. And if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see how nice I am.
This bitch has only ever commented on that. She's getting hidden. I want to be kind to people. This bitch. And this one too. I've never seen you before, Blueberry. Bye. The best advice I can give to anyone going through that is just to take the feedback and not fight back.
I'm definitely not abrasive. Abrasive would imply intent. Was your intention to say, why are you such a bitch?
No, the dark one is what I want. This is my perfect shade. This is the color that I wear. I've worn this for color for years. It's literally, it looks darker than it is. Yeah, I know. Like, I know they have pigments you can do matches with. No, it's fine. You guys, it's fine. It's fine. Literally, it's fine. I don't need an answer. I really don't. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not looking for you guys to fix this. And I definitely don't need an answer on here. I was literally just telling you, like, I went and I bought this, and then the colors were different, and they changed. No, I'm not light. No. The shade I've been wearing for years is Makeup Forever R216. R260. Okay.
The description for shade R260, pink beige, for light skin with slightly peach undertones.
Chelsea's like upset because I don't want her help. And I'm literally not looking for help. I was just sharing my situation. I'm not trying to be rude. Chelsea, you're just being like really, I don't know what your problem is today, girl. Nobody needs to fix anything. I will figure it out. If you're trying to help me, I don't mean to be rude. It's been a long day and I was literally just trying to tell you what I did. But you guys can call me rude, that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm not here to be rude.
It was none of your fucking business.
We try to foster a very healthy dialogue here. Seems legit. Amanda, please get some legal help. There's nothing legit about, no. And we always try to be respectful. Oh my God, Heather. Heather needs a beer or something tonight. I am just here to say thank you. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, Chris, for becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for your super sticker. Thank you, Donna, for becoming a member. Thank you for your super chat, even if you don't want to leave a nice comment. Thank you, Molly, for becoming a member. I'm not here to bully anyone.
Perjury is a crime. Okay, first of all, if you're going to accuse me of a crime, please learn how to spell.
12 seconds later.
I didn't mock the person's spelling. I didn't say anything about spelling. I did not mock it, Ashley.
Someone says, OMFG, you just said something about their spelling. Then you go, I didn't say anything. You're mentally unwell.
I did not literally just lie. Who are you guys? You're just coming out of nowhere. I can't take responsibility for anything. Oh my God, I made fun of her spelling. Oh my God, make a video about it, Wendy. Kate made fun of someone's spelling. Oh my God.
People are noticing that I'm being a little sweeter and being a little nicer and being a little bit more compassionate. It's none of your business if people monetize shit. If you don't like it, start your own channel, start your own business, and you decide how you make your money. We can just be nicer to each other. If you're worried about people donating to charity, get in your pocket and donate the goddamn money. All I can control is my reaction. Call the news. We need to be kinder to everyone.
You guys are delusional. You guys are gaslighting.
You guys are the masters of gaslighting. Read the room, Hillary. I have said repeatedly in live streams that I don't want anyone calling others names. This person's a lunatic. You're stupid. It's pretty hard for me to listen to your criticism of me when you call me names. You're such a annoying piece of shit. Name calling turns me off. You're crazy.
Suzanne is psychotic.
I don't like when people start name calling one another. You're a disturbed individual that sits behind a computer that's psychotic. We don't have to agree on things. We just have to be respectful.
Tell Robin to go take another shot of her tequila.
I'm really patient with people.
As Katie picks dead skin off her lips, someone asks, what's going on with Todd Chrisley?
I already answered that question. Nothing's going on with that person. God, you guys are so annoying. It's like you all sit in your little Discord and you show up on here to answer your dumb questions. I just don't get mad about really anything. Can you stop with the lawsuits? I'm not worried about that. You guys are worried about me, but stop. Don't worry about me. Ask real questions. I'm don't get upset very easily. I don't want to share my birthday with their wedding anniversary. I was first. Their anniversary doesn't have anything to do with me. Their anniversary is on my birthday, so it actually has something to do with me. It's the same day. Do people do this just to be annoying? Oh my gosh. I'm rarely mad. I'm not being rude to my fans, Emily. I'm rarely angry. I'm being angry. I'm being frustrated. Or I'm rarely annoyed. I'm annoyed because you guys are just annoying. I'm usually just happy. Can you guys stop talking about CNN in the chat? Let it go. Seriously, it's nonsensical.
You're not going to get yelled at. People don't get yelled at.
Who freaking cares? Just drop the shit with CNN. It has nothing to do with you. We're not talking about you. We're not dealing with you. We're talking about Bill Gothard giving shitty advice to people that's not true. I'm literally not making that up. I'm not saying it's factual. I'm saying that's what the witness said. And of course, I'm speculating. Do we have to put a disclaimer on everything I say? This is commentary. Do you want to watch the news? Go to NBC and go to CNN.
You'll at least find real reporters and journalists at CNN and NBC.
Let's support one another. Susie, go online, Google it. I don't have time to explain. I'm not going to recap. I've already been talking about this for 5 minutes.
This person says, I'd hate to get on YouTube and see my story exploited for super chats.
Okay, I'm not getting super chats, so I'm not sure why you're saying that anyone's exploiting this.
I am. Okay, first of all, Lace Babe, I am kind to other people's struggles.
I know that it's a big month for different awarenesses, and I don't want to take that away from you, but I also don't want to have my chat talking about things that are completely unrelated.
Why are you taking things so personally, Lace?
Literally all I said was be nice, as you don't know other struggles. Katie, you lost me as a sub, fan, and someone that cared about you actually.
If you guys are talking about that in chat, and if you, please don't. I'm on a different platform, so I can't moderate. I can't delete comments. I can't do anything, but I want chat to stay on topic.
I'm always sensitive to people's struggles.
My title says that we're talking about missing people, so if it upsets you, there's no need to watch. It's always, sorry. My title was clear, what we were talking about. And if you click on it and you can't handle it, just click out. It's not that big of a deal. I'm sorry it depresses you that people are missing. Be glad that you're not missing. Be glad that you don't have a murdered family member that you don't have justice for. Be glad that you're being selfish and ignorant. Let's be kind to each other. I'm so glad that you're that ignorant. And, making comments like that is ignorant.
This next clip includes chewing. Please skip to the timestamp listed if you need to.
Here comes a flock of wham-whams.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Tina is not about facts or evidence. Tina has no way. Tina twists everything I say. I've told Tina so many times that she really needs to go talk to someone.
It is an unhealthy, unnatural amount of time to spend some sort of patient identity to get some TV personality.
If you're going to criticize me eating, what is your problem? People eat all the time. I can't believe in a minute like this, you are going to use your comments to criticize me for eating. This is the part of this community that is so annoying because I know the people that are doing this are not people that normally follow me. My subscribers don't do that. It's coming from my computer. Yes, it's a notification. No, I'm not going to turn my volume off because then I'm not going to be able to hear what you guys aren't going to be able to hear me. So I can't turn my volume off. Sorry. Okay. So what we're going to talk about is you're going to have to deal with the little beeping every so often. Try not to let it bother you. Okay? Thank you, guys. I need to have the volume on, Sarah, because I'm going to play something for you. So I do need the volume on. If you guys cannot handle the little beeps that you get every couple of minutes, I apologize. You're going to hear them, but I need to have my volume on because I'm going to play you something so you can hear it. It's really invalidating when someone opens up to you and says, this is my experience in Catholicism, and someone says, well, that's not my experience, so you're wrong. It's really toxic, actually.
In regards to Josh Duggar's case, the person said, I'm worried that not everyone is tech savvy and won't understand. Katie's response? I think you're worried about a lot of nothing. The way that she speaks to her audience. This almost grandiose sense of self, this ability for her to act as though she is doing everything better than everyone else. It doesn't matter, Catherine. All this person asked is if Josh Duggar viewed the material that he downloaded. To be a little fair to Katie, yes, that is kind of a silly question because obviously if you're downloading CP, you're more than likely watching it. But this pissed Katie off.
I just don't get mad about really anything.
And she went into this rant and had to lecture everybody.
Doesn't matter. It's on his computer. Why else was it on his computer? Does that make people somehow feel better if it's on his computer, but he didn't watch it? There's not a charge for watching it. So, you guys, the charges are downloading, which he's downloaded, right? Receiving, which is downloading and receiving, and possessing. She has the answers about everything. It doesn't matter about the viewing. It's the having and the downloading. That's the problem. You can't watch it unless it's downloaded. And why else are you downloading it, right? They yell at their customers. They get super defensive.
Are you jealous about the money I make? How much money do you make? I always think it's so dumb when people get mad about people making money. If you want to make money, get a following on social media, get some content, use your brain, do your own research. Don't get mad at me for having a job. When I come to my YouTube channel, I try to just keep things even, and I don't want to be in a position where I'm getting my subscribers riled up.
I already explained why I don't use her names that way, Christine. So if you're really upset about it, you don't have to watch. Jill Duggar's name will always be used this way because that's how people know who she is. We always know that her name is Jill Dillard, but people know her by Jill Duggar. And if that offends you from a marketing standpoint, that outlets you call her Jill Dillard or Jill Duggar, and that pisses you off that I do that, get mad at every outlet. I'm not addressing that anymore. As a sub of yours for a year and a member for a few months, I dropped the membership because of stuff. I renewed it today to chat because I want answers. Okay. Do you have a YouTube play button when you hit 100K? And if so, can we see it? All my trolls love to ask this question. Like, Katie, why don't you have your play button yet? Well, actually, you guys, I'm getting my play button. I actually just got the invitation for my play button today. People think I get upset when I ask me that question, and it doesn't bother me. I literally had a copyright strike on my channel, and I knew I wouldn't be able to get a play button until my copyright strike was gone, which was gone this week. And as soon as it was gone, they sent me a message and said, you're eligible for your play button now. So I'm getting it in 3 weeks. So you guys can all calm down and not be so upset about my play button, because it really doesn't irritate me. If I've said something that upsets something, or said something that upsets someone, or if I do something that makes someone feel bad, I apologize. As hard as it is to apologize, it's the best thing that you can do when you f up.
I'd like to apologize for my earlier apology. I'm going to be unapologetically me. And then blah blah stuff about being swatted and harassed.
I have no apologies to give, so there's really no reason to apologize. And I won't apologize for what I say or how I feel, especially when I'm not wrong. And if you are so sensitive and upset with your life that you get offended by me commenting, then you need to go evaluate your life.
Yelling and screaming, like, that's not what this channel is about. Stop making it about you. If you don't agree with something I say, stop making it about you. I'm not giving a shit about you if you're in homeschooling. I don't care if you're homeschooling. I always want this place to be a space where everyone can be happy. If you're not in an extremist cult of abusing your children and raping your wives and beating your kids, I'm not talking about you. He's literally on Instagram, like, telling people to F off. Fuck off. Like, seriously.
Fuck off, Lizzie.
Dude literally tells people F you.
CB, you can get the f off too.
People think I'm rude. I actually am a reporter, so you can f off. Pretty laid back for the most part. I can't post a link because I'm literally on my phone right now.
Oh no, why is it all staticky?
You can't hear? Unplug your earphones.
I can't hear you at all.
Unplug your earbuds.
What do I do?
Can you hear me? Okay, that didn't work. I can't hear you. It's really crackly. Can you hear me now?
You guys have to turn your volume up and you have to turn the YouTube down. So when you go on and you join the link, make sure you turn your YouTube off so that you're not watching the YouTube video, and then make sure you have your volume up.
Okay, let's
Turn my
try.
volume up. Okay. Was I not supposed to mute you? I thought I was supposed to like pause. It doesn't work just to pause you?
No, are you here? Can you hear me?
Okay.
You're not. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh no. Let's try it one more time. Come on, Becca, get back here. Hey, I can't control if you're buffering because my system, and this is the last time I'm going to address this, if you're having trouble, I cannot control that.
I need to do something to turn this up. I can barely hear. Oh, what happened?
You need to turn yours up on your end then. Hard to hear. I don't have a microphone. Sorry. Just have to turn up your volume. I wish I had, if you can't hear me, maybe you should go back out and come back on. Because my volume is all the way up. Hello, people are so quiet. You're gonna have to go back out and come back in. It's not my side of it, sorry. Telling me that you can't hear doesn't change that it's working for other people. So, if you're having trouble hearing, go back out and come back on. Clogging up the chat with I can't hear doesn't help because I can't control that you can't hear. Not trying to be rude. I'm just being direct. I'm trying to be as direct as possible. Oh, Angela, goodbye. All right, let's move on about the hearing. And I'm going to move my comments off. I am far away. I'm sitting at my phone is right there. I'm done answering questions. I'm done answering questions about my volume.
I will punch you! I will punch you!
If the volume doesn't work for you, I would say move, go off the live, come back.
I can't control your computers. I cannot control your phones. I'm talking directly into my phone, which is right there.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm doing my best. It's not my computer. It looks blurry though, right?
I'm a pretty laid back person.
99% uploaded. I can't control if it's frozen. You guys don't need to tell. Oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm done.
Please don't send me DMs. Like, if somebody's bothering you in your DMs and you don't like it, do whatever you need to do. Don't send me. I don't want to know about it. I don't want DMs. I don't want anything.
Could you imagine being that like rude to someone?
Someone asked Katie, how's Vaughn? She replied, none of your business. How is your daughter that you are neglecting? That person responded, I don't have a daughter. I'm 20 years old. I'm also immune compromised and felt for him. It came from a genuine place, but my apologies.
I prefer not to yell. Oh my God, Josephine, just stop. Josephine, I've said nothing inaccurate. If it bothers you, I'm gonna suspend you because you just don't get it. You know what's weird, Brooke? Why are you inserting yourself into Vaughn's trauma by being here? She says, why do you insert yourself into someone's trauma? Stop. Hot meat kettle jerk. Brooke, are you here inserting yourself into someone else's trauma by engaging in Vaughn's life? These are the questions I have for you, Brooke. Would you like to talk to me about that?
She can't talk to you because you're probably blocking her right now.
I said, I'm a human being. I get to cover what I want on my platform. Don't tell me how to run my business. If you want a topic covered, start your own business and cover the story. If you haven't noticed, I'm extremely busy trying to dismantle an abusive cult. Can I get a cheers? So that's what I'm busy working on while you guys are bitching and complaining. Somebody was getting real snarky and they're all like, full stop. Full stop. I was like, shut up. That's so dumb. I love my community.
Can't with you people tonight. Like,
oh my God. You people literally will find anything.
Just people saying a friendly good night pisses her off.
I like how people who weren't even talking are saying goodnight, like they have to announce their exit. Like, dude, we get it. You're so bored. You're so bored by what I'm talking about. Nobody's trying to make you excited here. I don't care if people don't like me, and I'm also not here to be anyone's friend. I'm just gonna keep focused on what matters and who matters, and you all matter to me. I don't give a shit about what you say about me. I do care what people think of me. I don't care if you don't like me. I want people to like me. I don't give a shit what you think of me. I'm making money no matter what I'm doing, and whether you agree with that or not doesn't bother me. Whether you think I'm an asshole or not doesn't bother me. One of the biggest things you should remind yourself is that like being nice to others is going to get you way farther than just being horrible.
There was originally a small group of people and they drummed up like a whole bunch of things.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. I respect that. Do you have, last question, do you, and that sort of, for lack of a better word.
You don't like me though. I can tell that.
No. I'm just that kind of person. I'm just a skeptical person. I'm totally. No. I've recommended you to so many people who are obsessed with the Duggars. I'm not that obsessed with the Duggars. I'm like, dude, if you really want to know everything going on, you've got to watch this girl.
Cynthia is not a fan, you guys.
She just said she recommended you to a bunch of people.
No, it's not true. I'm just trying to figure it out.
No, I'm being honest. If you really cared about someone, would you go onto their channel and be this way?
I've defended you on Backwoods Barbie. I've defended you on tons of other platforms.
Okay.
I have defended you and defended you. You know, what happens in YouTube is you get the recommendations of other things to watch that has to do with you, because I'm a subscriber.
Okay.
And so you watch the stuff that's completely, bashing you. And I'm always like, I can't marry the watching you and all this crazy out there. I don't blame you for being defensive.
It's not even being about defensive. It's just you get a lot of people that come at you. I'm going to keep being kind to people. I don't give a shit. Alcohol is known to make people violent. Some narcotics can make people violent if you're mixing with drugs and alcohol. I'm so sick of the comments about Anna being pregnant again. At normal speed, it's kind of hard to tell specifically whether or not Anna might be pregnant. You guys are sick, you're twisted, you're disgusting. When I slow it down and zoom in on Anna, I think it becomes a little bit more clear. I don't give a fucking shit about Anna and Josh. The weight distribution is solely in her midsection. Your obsession with her being pregnant again is so sickening. It looks like she could be easily 6 months pregnant. It's so abhorrent and it's so unpersonal. What's noticeable is a much fuller face. Could you quit with the whole shit about Anna's trying to get pregnant again? It's so stupid. Is that the only thing that you can talk about? If you guys are in a thread and I start seeing you guys arguing back and forth, I delete the whole thread. I don't like arguing on my platform. I don't think that's standard practice. I know that post-trial, they can do those. But in the middle of it, I think that he, let me look at it. I'll see.
Katie is Googling to try to prove this attorney wrong because obviously someone with a Spanish degree knows more about the law than somebody who went to law school and passed the bar.
No motions filed. It's common. I do think that he probably does think that it's going to be convictions, though.
In this live, Katie was talking about the murder of George Floyd. Cat Lady comments and says, the fact that if George hadn't run into that officer, he'd still be alive. That's all that needs to be said. She misread this, ends up blocking this person, and then goes on this diatribe about how black people have been oppressed for 400 years, how white men are horrible. It's kind of funny because she's just going on and on. Meanwhile, people in her comments tell her, hey, that's not what Cat Lady said, and you blocked her for the wrong reason.
And you know what, Cat Lady? You're getting blocked too.
Nobody's running from officers. I'm so tired of people justifying that running from a police officer is justification for murder. It's not. You have no idea what that person's been through or the trauma someone's gone through. For 400 years, black men have been the target of police. They were first owned by slaves. They were abused, murdered, lynched. They went through segregation laws, Jim Crow laws. And when they first became citizens, they were 2/3 of a citizen. And you want to tell me that as a white person, we understand what that's like? I know as a woman that until 1921, I wasn't considered a full citizen.
Is that like... Okay, you guys, I'm sorry if I blocked that wrong person. Can we move on? Okay, you guys have made your comments known. Like, I will never understand that.
Maybe sometime you'll actually see that I'm not a horrible person. How long have I been a horrible person? Since I was born. I am a wonderful person. I actually can sleep at night just great. Thanks for asking. Okay.
What?
Someone said, how do you sleep at night? You are so hard to watch. Ugh. Okay. Well, thanks for the comment.
This person says, OMG, I have to get off here. You are the most condescending person I have ever met. No depth to you. Just a complete delusional mess. Get help.
This is sweet. I'm a condescending person. I appreciate that. Thank you. I can't stand you. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that.
You are making stuff up. People should be watching professionals. This is beyond repulsive. This was during her Gabby Petito coverage.
I am making stuff up. I am? What am I making up, Cheryl? I sound insane in all of my posts. You know, you don't really know you're in a cult unless you're in a cult, Taylor. Oh, someone unsubscribed? I've mentioned many times prior to her to ask nicely and be patient. Her tone can be incredibly off-putting, and in return, I get slammed by fans. I'm sorry people slammed you. I didn't slam you. I'm so sorry. It costs nothing to subscribe. Yes.
Thanks to Sex and Cheese Fries for pointing that out. Is it me or has your page just gone downhill? I used to enjoy watching and just catching up on everything. Seems to have taken a judgmental turn.
Sounds good. We're just having some fun.
A comment I received on one of my Katie Joy videos said, I don't know anything about Katie, just that she left a very rude reply to one of my comments on her channel. And so now I've decided to watch all the hate videos I've seen in my feed recommended to me about her. Another comment I received, this person had commented on one of Katie Joy's posts about Damar Hamlin's care, and all this person said was his medical costs would be covered by the NFL, and she said Katie flipped out on her. She said, she asked me why I was upset about that. I said, when did I say I was upset? I was the one who pointed it out. She then deleted all of my comments. LOL, surprised I'm not blocked. Also, have you noticed how she has made Damar's injury all about her on her page, saying how her and her husband are so emotional about it and crying because of what happened to their son 10 years ago? I have sympathy for her son, but making someone's current health crisis about her feelings is totally not cool. Someone said to Katie, I listen daily and follow you on social media. Sometimes your responses in social media are a little sharper than necessary. Nothing blows my mind more than her subs giving her their hard-earned money when she wouldn't even give them the shirt off her back. She's done nothing but trash her subs who pay her. Why are people so blind that she's not a nice person and couldn't give two shits about her subs? Spot on, in my opinion.
What if Mary has become such a nasty person and so jealous and angry and bitter? that it's just permeated her whole life. It's sad that she has no relationship with the older kids. She doesn't talk to anyone in the family. I don't get it. At some point, you're gonna be in your 30s and you're gonna be off teen mom and you're gonna have to get a real job and you're gonna have to learn how to not act like trash or fight with people or whatever for ratings. And what are you gonna do then? Just be nice to people. Thanks for joining me.
Fuck off, Lizzie. I hope you, fuck off, Lizzie.